Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Basement Breakdown. I'm here with Harrison.
Pleasure to be back.
Let's go. We have some things to discuss. Harrison, take us off.
Well, I think first off, we got to look into the recently announced fight that's going to be headlining UFC Perth Fight Night card there on September 27th. We've got Carlos Ulberg and Dominic Reyes. Big light heavyweight bout headlining that card.
Oh yeah.
Big banger. What do we think about that?
I'm fired up for it. I feel like it's a little bit out of left field to some extent. I thought perhaps, I don't know, after Ulberg beat Jan Blachowicz, they might match up Yuri versus Ulberg. I feel like that was rumored for a bit, but then they made Khalil, obviously,
Yeah.
and Yuri, so...
Khalil and Yuri. Another great fight.
I feel like I also am of the opinion that Carlos Ulberg may have lost his last fight to Jan Blachowicz. I thought, I know that Jan thought he won the fight after the fight had ended, but I don't know. I thought it was a very close fight, but I thought,
Very close.
Yeah. I like the fight. Dominic Reyes is on a 3-fight win streak recently against
He's been having a big resurgence lately. Love to see it.
Who did he start it off against? Was it Dustin Jacoby, I think?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I remember Dustin Jacoby.
I love Dustin Jacoby.
Legend.
Yeah, he's on a 2-fight win streak, I think, as well right now. But yeah, Dominic Reyes, I think Dustin Jacoby, Anthony Smith, and Nikita Krylov. Those 3 guys.
Yeah, he's really built himself back up.
Yes, sir.
So, this is a potential title eliminator fight, I feel like.
I think so, too.
After we see what goes down, obviously, with Pereira and Ankalaev first,
Yep.
and then what goes on with the other fight on the card with Yuri against
Khalil.
Khalil, right?
Do you think that, do you think that Prochazka, let's just say, if I think Magomed Ankalaev is probably more than likely going to beat Pereira again. I picked Magomed Ankalaev.
As much as I hate to say it, obviously, but yeah, I saw a crazy stat the other day. Pereira hasn't even been in the UFC for 4 years.
And he's already fought,
Yeah.
8, 9 times, 10 times?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah.
Insane numbers.
That is insane.
But yeah, no, I do feel like he probably loses that rematch still.
I feel like at the same time, little adjustments from Alex Pereira in that fight could have changed it. The rounds were all very close. Alex Pereira got his leg kicks off.
For sure.
But we never saw Alex Pereira take a back foot the way he was in that fight. He was on the back foot for most of the time. I think Prochazka, if Magomed Ankalaev wins, and who do you think wins? Prochazka or Khalil Ramsey? It's a tough fight.
I think it's a very tough fight. Khalil's such a dog. We saw that guy take a beating against Alex, man.
And he was winning up until the third. He even talks about it too, in his recent interview with Dana White. He got on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he's like, "Listen, I was told I was up 2 rounds. I kind of He talks about it was mindset, in the fight, how he's cruising.
Completely changes that for sure.
And then he showed that in the Jamal Hill fight, which I took him in Baku. Knocked Jamal Hill down 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal Hill was pretty upset at the end of the fight, being like, "Why are you engaging more?"
Yeah.
It's
well.
But Prochazka knocked out Jamal Hill.
Yeah, I do like Prochazka, and I think he's going to be focused coming back, man. He just graduated from university.
Oh yeah, let's go!
Whatever he was doing over there.
What did he get his degree in?
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Is that worthy of a Google search?
I think it is. But no, congrats to him. I think he's going to be focused. He wanted to put these fights off until he got that over with.
Yeah, 2
He
losses.
got his
to
master's
Pereira.
in security and strategic studies.
Wow, I thought it would be in ninjutsu or something weird. Okay, good for him.
Okay.
Wow.
Great for him.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to be ready to go.
I think he's going to be ready to go as well. I think, honestly, I like Yuri's chances against Khalil.
Mm-hmm.
But we were talking about Carlos Ulberg and Dominic Reyes. We just got off topic. Definitely a title eliminator.
Well, I guess they do relate.
They do relate. You're right. Bring it back. Who do you think you side more with?
I do think Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri?
Yeah, and then I think we get him and Ankalaev. And then I think after that, the winner could probably see the winner of this Wilberg-Reyes fight.
Yeah.
Or do you think one of those guys fights somebody else in between too?
It's a good question. I think arguably, I think Dominic Reyes has a good chance to beat Carlos Ulberg. I think Carlos Ulberg's only lost one fight in his career, and I believe that was to...
1 minute later.
It was Kennedy Nzechukwu.
Yeah.
He was a power puncher, kind of what I described. And he was winning until he got KO'd. Besides that, the last time out, though, against Jan Blachowicz, it's a very close fight. Carlos Ulberg, he was trying to play it safe.
He did.
Very close fight against Volkan Ozdemir. I think Dominic Reyes has a good chance to knock out
Ulberg, yeah.
Ulberg. If Carlos Ulberg's plan is to just,
try and get a decision,
might not work.
Dominic's coming for blood.
Yeah, Dominic's on a 3-fight win streak, and all those fucking fights, all KOs. Yeah. I don't know. I think Dominic Reyes has a good chance.
And he looked good against Krylov. I really liked what I saw, man.
He's also a little younger, I believe, than Carlos Ulberg, even though he's been in the UFC for quite a while, having fought John Jones and such. I like the fight.
Crazy. Yeah. He could just be peaking again, man. He's only 35.
He's 35?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is 1 year older than Carlos Ulberg. My bad. But they're still,
that's
relatively
we've
speaking.
We've seen fighters win belts.
Michael Bisping, 37.
Yeah.
Over Teixeira in that division.
Yeah, you see Volkanovski just recently get his belt back.
Correct.
You never know.
You never know, man.
Especially at that division.
I'd be so happy to see Dominic Reyes win a belt.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you?
I would
Just even if it's for one fight. One championship defense. I would love to see that. I'd be fine. It's good.
You'd sell me on that card.
I think another big thing we should talk about, me and Harrison should address, is Arman and Ilya.
Mm-hmm.
This whole fiasco that's going on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, they're trying to say that Ilya's ducking Arman, and I don't see that right now, because I think the real problem is that the UFC doesn't want to give the title shot to Arman because they're still pissed off that he pulled out of that Islam title shot a day before, man. And, we all know how the UFC works with, Uncle Dana in charge.
He doesn't like you.
You got to play the game a little bit. And, dude, when you pull out of a title shot the day before, they're not going to come around to you again for another one that easily. So I think, I do think he's deserving.
For sure.
But I think Dana wants to see him suffer, and he's probably going to make him fight one more time before he gives him that title shot against Ilya.
I think I agree with you to a large extent. It's they brought in Paddy Pimblett after Ilya knocked out Charles Oliveira, who was 2-2 in his last 4 going into that fight. And they brought in Paddy Pimblett, even though Arman was the backup and he was right there. The funny thing about this whole thing is Arman's offering $500K for Ilya to fight him, or whoever wins.
You should be offering that to the UFC.
Yeah, man, you should offer that to Uncle Dana. That's probably more than some of these people's I think Rose makes that much a fight, but that's a lot of money. But his dad's rich, Arman's but Ilya did say this. He said and I quote, this is a quote, I'm saying verbatim, Ilya said he would rather vacate the title than fight Arman, which is a crazy statement. It is a crazy statement to make, especially recently having gone through our whole John Jones drama. I don't think that'll ever hold up. I think
there's no way.
Ilya will fight whoever, and he won't be he won't need to be pushed
End of the day, I think he will just fight whoever they give.
I think he's really just saying it, but
I think he probably knows the UFC doesn't really care for him right now. So he's just trying to say shit, rile him up. But I think he'll probably be like Patty or Gaethje next, unfortunately, because I don't know if either of those two really deserve the shot either. Yeah,
Gaethje said he's not happy right now. He's been tweeting, he's been saying stuff. He's like, if they give me Patty, I'm gonna feel disrespected.
He's whining, man.
To some extent. But I obviously respect the hell out of Justin Gaethje too. But you've had your chance against Charles Oliveira and Khabib. It's not like you haven't had a title shot before. It took Marab a whole fucking 10-fight win streak to get a title shot. So
you gotta play the game a little bit.
You gotta play the game to some extent. I think Rory McDonald was talking about coming back. What do you think about that, Harrison?
Well, you were mentioning the GSP interview that you had seen, where
he talks of as being like a training partner in him. Like I always hear through the years, like he's always like maintained the sentiment that like, you know, Rory's like he's super talented. Like he comes to the gym to spar all the time and he looks good. So I feel like this maybe was like not imminent, but like, you know, like it's been a rumor over the last.
Probably, you know, planting the seeds, trying to get in his head a little bit.
He's relatively young still.
Yeah. I mean,
just had some wars at a young age, man. That Robbie Law, oh my god.
But I think, you know, like maybe the break served him well.
36?
He's only 36.
Like, it's
we were just talking about like the age. Like we've seen older fighters come back. I mean, even if he doesn't make like a title run or anything.
Jeremy Stevens just came back.
Seeing a guy like, you know, come back, get a win or two, especially a legend like Rory.
For sure. Us Canadians, we'd love to see that, wouldn't we? Rory.
Hasn't fought since 2022.
Christ. Against?
Delano Taylor was knocked out.
Oh no, he's in the PFL, no!
So yeah, you know, like, sometimes a break serves you well, man.
Yeah.
You had your head right. He was active, man.
Yeah, he's quite active.
May, July, August of the same year.
When was his last fight in the UFC?
PFL's kind of a crazy schedule.
Yeah, because it's seasonal, right? They're fighting so often, which is like the thing is about like mixed martial arts. I feel like something that's so good about MMA is it's so high stakes each time people fight, because unlike a football game, it's like if your defensive line is shit and you get like 5 touchdowns scored on you in the first like quarter, it's like it's not the end of the game. Like you can't just call it.
Yeah.
But like in a fight, like you don't just get knocked down. You're like, okay, like we're gonna, you know, we're just gonna
run it out there.
I like MMA for that reason. I think it's like it's just such high stakes. It's like some of these guys like fight once, twice a year, and like I don't know. It's a random comment for sure.
You don't get a lot of opportunities.
You don't get a lot of opportunities. Which is why they should fight, you know? They should. And it's a little, you know, privilege for me to sit here and say that, but they should fight.
If Roy wants to come back and he's in shape, like GSP is saying.
Oh, yeah. I think should get in the corner, GSP.
Yeah.
Corner him for his first fight back on like a prelim. I'd fucking rather see that as a fight night than this shit, fucking Taiso Taisura. No.
We kid.
We kid.
These cards are fantastic.
Really good, man. I'm really excited for the next week as well. Yeah. Next week's a little better. But let's move on. Our next topic of discussion, me and Harrison will be building the White House card.
The famous UFC White House card.
Which is going to take place in July, I believe, of next summer.
Yeah. Do you still believe this is actually something that's going to happen? Because I'm not 100% sold still.
I do think it's going to happen. Like they've been like landscaping it. They have their people. Like, Dana White's been like talking about it. Like
I know they came out and confirmed it, but it's like
it's crazy.
So crazy to wrap my head around.
But they did do the Sphere, which they said they can't do. Which I don't know the parameters of everything, but I think this is going to happen.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. He said it's going to be invite only. Like they're not selling tickets.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
That makes sense.
They're going to let some. Sense. No. Anyways, was that different than the one that I have? No, that's the same thing.
It's the same
thing. It's just got to. Anyways, yeah, I'm just looking at some pre-made build White House cards, and there's some chick fights on here, which we know is not going to happen. Actually, if there was to be a chick fight on the White House
like
card,
an American woman right now
Ronda Rousey,
like, she was really sticking out in my mind, you know.
McMahon, Sarah McMahon, no.
Like who's big enough to even like deserve.
What about Kayla Harrison?
Fucking idiot.
Didn't she represent judo, like America, and like in like judo and like the Olympics or something?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, that's American.
Okay. That's right.
So she fights a Mexican.
But are they gonna? They're doing that fight with Nunes is coming back. Are
They
gonna,
put
are
it
they
on
gonna,
the White
but
House.
are they gonna save it for that, or is that? I thought
No,
that was
they'll
coming
have
up
to have
sooner.
it. That'll have to be.
So I guess they're gonna save.
Wait,
it.
no, wait. Because Amanda Nunes just entered the testing pool,
Oh,
and she
it
needs
takes
6
6
fucking months.
I thought
and
she
then they've
entered,
asked Dana White questions about like, can you speed it up or whatever? And but like, we don't know. So then they actually have to have the training camp like after she enters the testing pool. So it's like,
Yeah. Or is that too long of a timeline now? No. She just entered 6 months.
6 months could add up.
Could add up.
Kayla Harrison didn't fight that long ago.
No.
And we're used to seeing, fights once a year sometimes.
That was
And
like-
for like Amanda Nunes, it's like she comes back every 2 years to fight. Like she just reclaims her title. Like every 2 years. She just wants to. But yeah. What do you think, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. So that'd be the one though.
If Chandler and McGregor doesn't happen, come in, right? No, you can't do that.
That'll be on there. That'll be on there.
I feel like you gotta get Colby Covington on there some way, somehow. Like he's not gonna fight until that card, probably.
Yeah.
He can't take another L. He's got to be ranked.
Who's he gonna fight though?
Fuck. I see on this.
Just run it back with Masvidal. Because they both
I
also love Trump. Like not only do they hate each other, but they can like fight for Trump's attention.
And they would agree. They'd probably do a great job selling it too. Yeah. Like why not?
Even though the first fight was pretty boring.
And like Colby dominated,
Yeah.
but like Colby fucking sucks. Like he's coming off of that like loss to Joaquin Buckley before that.
That's true.
Before that, like which to be fair, he got cut very bad, and he he showed his grit and toughness, and he was able to take him down. He looked better towards the end of the fight, but the cut was too deep.
And if there's a card you get Masvidal out of retirement for, it's
fucking this.
It's this card.
Yeah, exactly.
And that matchup.
Or you're gonna put him against Leon Edwards? No. Like, yeah, I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like fucking scrap McGregor Chandler and figure out like a Nate Diaz McGregor trilogy for the White House card would be a way better thing. I feel like it just makes more sense.
Chandler doesn't even really deserve anything at this point.
Fuck it. Like, let him fucking pick down the line. Like, he's still ranked. Let other guys who are unranked get a chance at Chandler. Give McGregor a guy who he has history with.
I love that.
Give him Nate Diaz. For a
1-1.
1-1.
Set up the score.
And this brings our segue. We can couple this with talking about McGregor's urine sample. Like, cue the picture.
He's
of him holding
actually
it.
for real this time. Did he ever actually get back in the testing pool? Like, well, obviously he did because they had that fight
for UFC 300, I believe,
ready to go.
Yeah,
not 300, but
it's
a couple months after.
Couple months after,
it was in the summer. It was fight week.
International Fight Week or something like that.
So. Yeah. That they milked that until the last possible second before taking that card apart. I remember.
Fucking Christ, yeah.
But yeah, no, he's actually looks like he's committed now. That photo of him holding his piss up.
Yeah, it's a good sign, especially amidst all the controversy. Who knows what way he has to, what way do you think he has to hold the sample? Because we've all seen the picture, so we know.
You gotta kind of guide it in there.
You gotta go to hold it like this, right? Anyways, I like that though, right? Nate Diaz versus Conor 3. That's sick.
And Nate Diaz guaranteed to put on a show.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, you want guys who are gonna.
It makes sense. Great storyline. Like great. This could be the best press conference ever. If you get the best. Like,
imagine they hold the press conference at the White House
Colby, Masvidal. You have Nate Diaz with Conor. Who gives a shit how old these people are? Like this is the White House.
It might be tough to like figure out where to seat all these guys.
Literally
apart from each other.
Yeah. Fucking do it in the Oval Office. I don't know. Just everyone's in such close proximity.
Trump would probably allow it though.
Fucking maybe.
Trump would probably want to like moderate the press conference the way Dana does usually.
I do like a couple matchups on here. I like for the sake of argument, I think obviously Barab is gonna beat Corey Sandhagen.
Yeah.
I think Corey's gonna look good and like it'll go to a decision, he'll look
his
good.
His stock will still be up.
His stock will still be up.
Okay.
But then you can maybe finally make O'Malley versus Sand. I think it's a good idea for the card. I like this matchup.
That would also just be fireworks. You get another big name, 2 Americans in one fight too. Another big name in O'Malley.
Yeah. You like it?
I like that one a lot.
And this might be another one out of like left field a little bit, but like this is like very like hypothetical. Like if for some reason, because we'll like this, if Alex Pereira were to beat Magomed Ankalaev,
Yeah.
and Tom Aspinall in October beats Cyril Gane,
Yeah.
you move Alex Pereira up to heavyweight, he'll have enough time, and you do a super fight at the White House, Tom Aspinall versus Alex Pereira.
I do love, even though there's no American involved in that fight, I do.
But it's sick!
But like that is like headline.
It's American! Come
headline
on,
worthy
somehow.
at the White House.
It's so American because it's a well together put fight.
'Cause,
Just
yeah.
like American.
Because it's
well
a
put
super
together.
fight. It's
It's
like
a
excess.
superpower.
It's
Just
excess.
like yes.
And that's what America's
Represents
all
America.
about.
There we go. Yeah, us Canadians can appreciate that. Yeah. I really wish we could do this one, but I feel like this is not going to happen.
Yeah, the Strickland Izzy rematch.
I feel like we're more likely to see RDR take on Israel.
And
Adesanya.
I feel like that could happen sooner than the White House card.
It's like Izzy's redemption against DDP, but like against another like acronym dude, like RDR.
Like a semi-awkward actor.
Yeah, exactly. He already like it's funny, but he's also awkward, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, yeah. That's I wish we could see that fight, but
Give me Derek Lewis and John Jones too.
fucking please. Wait, they never fought.
If John Jones wants the White House card, like,
Yeah?
that's a super fight.
John Jones versus Derek is on the prelims too. Fuck you.
No, that can open the main.
That can open the main.
I'll give John that. But
They
yeah, here we go. I'm pulling up this quote from back at UFC 309 when John Jones said he was willing to vacate the
I remember
heavyweight
this.
title
Oh,
for
for
super fights with Jamal
like
Hill
John
and
and
Derek
who
Lewis.
Jamal Hill's lost
He
2
has
fights.
expressed interest in Derek Lewis
Oh,
in the
this
past.
is true. Yeah. You're not wrong. All right.
If he doesn't want Aspinall,
Derek Lewis versus
Derek
John
Lewis.
Jones.
it would be a banger.
It would be. Those are
Probably
two
like 2
guys who
minutes.
like Trump
Yeah.
for sure. My balls is hot.
2 real Americans right there. They'd bang it out in front of Trump for sure. That's, you know what? I'll give that to John. At the time, when he said that was a super fight, I thought he was crazy. But that has aged well now.
I agree. I want to see Stephen Thompson on this card.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He always expressed that he wants to be on this card.
Who do you match him up against?
Oh my god, it's so unfortunate they've given like they could have given him like you know what? Fuck it. Give him a Kevin Holland rematch at the fucking White House. That was
That'd
a
be fun.
great
Yeah,
fight.
I remember that
Kevin
fight.
Holland versus
That was an
Stephen
awesome
Wonderboy
fight.
Thompson. Give him that at the White House. That would be a great fight.
That would be a great fight.
I don't know.
That first fight was fantastic.
I think we're building a decent White House card.
Go start your own MMA organization.
That's our episode for the Basement Breakdown, but we're probably gonna chop this up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's fucking get it.
Get it.
Feel the